Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, where the future of automotive performance meets cutting-edge design and innovation. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated and controversial vehicles in recent memory, the 2026 Chevy Corvette SUV. Yes, you heard that right, the Corvette name, long known for its slow-slung sports cars and track-burning performance, is entering the SUV space. And no, this isn't just a rebadged crossover with a fancy badge. This is a machine designed from the ground up to carry the Corvette DNA into a brand new form. It's bold, it's aggressive, and it might just change the way we think about performance SUVs. Exterior. Let's start at the front, where the design leaves no room for confusion. This is unmistakably a Corvette. The front fascia features razor-sharp LED headlights with integrated DRLs that slice into the body lines. A wide, low grille dominates the lower section, drawing inspiration from the C8 Stingray. Large intakes sit on either side, channeling air efficiently into the engine bay and around the brakes. The hood features sculpted lines that give the impression of motion even at a standstill, and the overall stance feels planted, low, and aggressive for an SUV. From the very first glance, it demands attention and screams performance. Moving to the side, the profile continues the theme of dynamic motion. A sloping roofline gives it a coupe-like silhouette, while bold character lines create visual muscle over the wheel arches. The doors are frameless, adding a premium touch, and flush-mounted door handles maintain the aerodynamic flow. Massive 22-inch alloy wheels with a split-spoke design fill the arches, wrapped in low-profile performance tires. Brembo brake calipers peek out in Corvette's signature red. Ground clearance is slightly raised compared to the sports car, but the SUV retains a surprisingly low ride height for something in this category. The glass house narrows toward the rear, and gloss black pillars give the illusion of a floating roof, adding to the sleekness. At the back, the Corvette DNA continues with a sculpted rear end that's both functional and futuristic. Slim, horizontal LED taillights with the signature Corvette lighting signature stretch across the tailgate. A subtle ducktail spoiler is integrated into the rear hatch, improving aerodynamics while looking sharp. The bumper features a diffuser-style design with quad exhaust outlets, two on each side, proving that this isn't a soft suburban SUV. A Corvette badge sits proudly in the center, and beneath it, a hidden power liftgate opens to reveal surprising cargo space for a vehicle with such performance chops. It's clear the designers balanced form and function without compromising the bold character Corvette fans expect. Interior. Now, let's step inside, where the surprises continue. The cabin of the 2026 Corvette SUV is nothing short of luxurious but designed with the driver in mind. From the driver's seat, you're greeted by a 14.5-inch digital instrument cluster and a curved infotainment screen that flows into the center stack. The graphics are crisp, the interface intuitive, and the customization options are extensive. The steering wheel is a flat-bottom, square-inspired design similar to the C8's, complete with paddle shifters and haptic feedback controls. High-quality materials are everywhere: Alcantara, leather, brushed aluminum, and even exposed carbon fiber. The seats are deeply bolstered yet comfortable for long drives, and in higher trims, you get ventilation, heating, and massage features as standard. Rear passengers are not forgotten either. Thanks to the longer wheelbase, there's plenty of legroom and headroom. Even with the sloping roof line, the rear seats recline, fold flat, and offer their own climate controls and charging ports. Ambient lighting runs across the dash and door panels, with customizable colors to match your mood. The sound system is a 14-speaker Bose Performance Series setup that delivers crystal-clear audio whether you're blasting music or enjoying the subtle growl of the engine. Cargo space is generous for a performance SUV, and there's a hidden compartment under the cargo floor for valuables or track day gear. The entire cabin feels like a blend of a fighter jet and a luxury lounge, perfectly aligning with the dual personality of this vehicle. Performance. Under the skin, the 2026 Corvette SUV packs serious muscle. At the heart is a re-engineered 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine borrowed from the Stingray, producing around 495 horsepower and 470 pounds-feet of torque to the rear wheels. But this SUV isn't just rear-driven. Up front, There is a powerful electric motor adding an estimated 160 horsepower and 125 pounds-feet of torque. Together, this hybrid setup delivers a combined output of roughly 655 horsepower and 595 pounds-feet of torque, sent to all four wheels through an advanced AWD system and an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. That's enough to rocket this SUV from 0 to 60 in an estimated 2.9 seconds, in numbers that rival some of the fastest sports cars on the market today. But raw speed is just part of the equation. This Corvette SUV features adaptive magnetic ride control, electronically controlled limited slip differentials, and a performance-oriented traction management system. The result, a vehicle that feels agile and composed in corners while offering comfortable cruising for everyday use. It even has a selectable stealth mode, which allows the SUV to run purely on electric power for short distances, perfect for quiet starts in the neighborhood or low-speed traffic. Regenerative braking adds efficiency, while the engine roars to life when you demand full performance. Whether you're carving canyons, cruising highways, or dropping the kids off at school, this SUV is ready to perform. So, how much will all of this cost? While official pricing hasn't been confirmed, industry analysts expect a starting MSRP of around $72,000 for the base model. Mid-tier trims, offering additional tech and luxury, could rise to around $85,000. And for those seeking the full performance experience with all options included, the top-tier trim is likely to push close to $100,000. While that might sound steep, consider what you're getting: supercar-level performance, true Corvette styling, and SUV practicality, all wrapped in one aggressive, tech-laden package. In terms of value, it's aiming directly at high-end competitors like the Porsche Cayenne Turbo and Lamborghini Urus, but with American engineering and a distinctly Corvette soul. Early impressions from those who have seen pre-production models say it's everything fans hoped for: a wild, fast, usable, and unmistakably Corvette. Purists may raise an eyebrow, but there is no denying that this is the kind of bold move needed to carry the Corvette brand into the electrified, SUV-dominated future. Chevy isn't just jumping on a trend, they were trying to redefine it. And if this is what the next generation of Corvette looks like, the future's looking very fast and very exciting. That's going to do it for this detailed review of the 2026 Chevy Corvette SUV. What do you think? Has Chevy nailed it? Or should the Corvette have stayed a two-door sports car forever? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more cutting-edge reviews and in-depth coverage from the team here at Next Gen Motors. Well, see you in the next one.